Welcome back to Speed Sport Magazine. I'm your host, Ralph Sheheen. You know, in each issue of our monthly magazine, we track the best racers in the world and rank them based on their season-long accomplishments. We call it the Speed Sport Power Rankings. And tonight, we present the top 5 through the month of August, which you will find in your September issue of Speed Sport Magazine. Coming in at number 5 on our list is Lucas Oil late model dirt series racer Jimmy Owens. Owens claimed victories in the USA Nationals and the Topless 100 to extend his points lead over Don O'Neill as he chases his 3rd consecutive series championship. Number 4 through the month of August is Mercedes F1 driver Nico Rosberg, whose 2nd place finish in the Belgian Grand Prix has given him a healthy 29-point advantage over his teammate Lewis Hamilton in the title chase. Rosberg is seeking his first career F1 championship. Moving to number 3 is 2-time World of Outlaws late model series champion Darrell Lanigan. He just keeps winning, earning his 13th win of the season, which extends his points lead even more to 278 over Rick Eckert. To the two-wheeled world we go, and number 2 on the Speed Sport Power Rankings through the month of August is defending MotoGP champion Marc Marquez, who continued his unprecedented run at victories as he claimed his 11th win at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. And our number 1 driver on the Speed Sport Power Rankings goes to World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series Championship leader Donny Schatz as he took home his 8th Knoxville Nationals title, which began a string of 5 wins in 6 races. He's earned a massive 18 wins on the year thus far. And keep an eye on AMA Flat Track star Brian Smith. He keeps racking up those podium finishes. He might be joining that list real soon. Now, speaking of impressive, the action at Oswego Speedway as part of the 58th Budweiser Classic weekend featured the ISMA Wing Supers and ROC Modifieds. The 60-lap ISMA Bud Light Super Nationals feature event thrilled the Steel Palace crowd on Saturday night. Jeff Locke led the field to green and pulled away from the start. Meanwhile, Dave Schulich Jr. was on a charge, taking just 18 laps to move from 6th to 2nd place. Then, without the aid of any cautions, Schulich was able to catch Locke within 10 laps of gaining 2nd and secured the lead on lap 28. Schulich seemed to be in control during the closing stages of the race, but lapped cars helped Ontario's Mike Lichty narrow the margin on Schulich. During the final 15 laps, Lichty tried all he could to make the lap traffic work in his favor. On the last lap, Lichty tries to take the top spot, but Schulich holds on for his first victory in the Bud Light ISMA Super Nationals 60-lap feature and the 2nd Oswego win of the season.
The lap traffic was really tough tonight. There's a lot of it, and guys off the pace and guys would race you, so it just made it even more difficult. Hats off to them guys. Their guys are fast, and they did a great job. Race us clean. Had a lot of fun tonight.
ROC Modified shared the spotlight on Saturday for the first time since May at the Steel Palace. Chuck Hosfeld started from the outside pole, but dropped back to 4th in the early going. Once back at the front, Hosfeld had his hands full trying to get around Andy Jankowiak. Repeated attempts to take the lead were finally rewarded when Jankowiak was slowed by the lap car of Sam Falone. Hosfeld pounced and cruised to his 3rd win of the season. For his part, Jankowiak was slowed by a fuel pickup problem and finished 12th. The ROC drivers return to Oswego in 2 weeks for their biggest event of the season, the 64th annual Race of Champions 200. And that leads us to next Thursday's episode of Speed Sport, where we'll air the 28th annual Mr. Novella Super Modified race from the Oswego Speedway. 75 laps for 10 grand and the chance to go down in Super Modified history. It's one of the biggest Super Modified races of the year, and you shouldn't miss it. That's next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on MAVTV. Now, still to come, we've got highlights of the 37th annual Belleville Midget National and the conclusion of our conversation with USAC Midget's title contender, Rico Abreu. Race fans, whether you love dirt, asphalt, 2 wheels, or 4, you need to be Speed Sport equipped with cool t-shirts, awesome caps, and great Speed Sport swag. You can get your limited edition merchandise now. Just go to nationalspeedsportnews.com, click on the store link, and start shopping. Throwback tees, shop racks, and everything you need to be ready for the races. That's nationalspeedsportnews.com. click the store link.